Good morning, sunrise. Hey, this is your host, Jeff Ski Kinsey from Fast Charge Energy, telling you it is another great day. Any day you wake up and you don't have a white chalk outline around your body, it is a great day. So tell your face, tell your whole body, this is it. This is the day of rejoicing. And I just happened to be at one of my favorite spots in the whole wide world, Hilton Head Island, at sunrise this morning, and captured the picture that I'm using for this post. Okay, it's only like, 52 degrees. So that's a little chilly, but still, I mean, you put a coat on and there you go. If you're from Ohio, you're used to putting a coat on many times and for many months. But I get off topic. So what's new in the world of fast charge energy? Well, there's a lot going on. There was reports coming out of China that they have a battery solution that can be refilled in 5 minutes flat. Okay. And I don't recall if they said what the size of the battery was. They may have. But whatever it is, to recharge in 5 minutes, that could be a game changer if it's for real and they're not lying to us and a whole bunch of other caveats. But another thing coming out of one of the news services, talking about the fact that demand is actually up for EVs. Okay, so once again we learn, do not believe everything you hear in the news. Don't believe this article either, but I tend to think that it has more validity than the ones that say there is no demand for EVs, because there obviously is. Take Norway. Like 80% of all new cars bought in Norway today are EVs. And within the next few years, they're outlawing ICE vehicle purchases altogether. Now, I hope there's an exemption for some classics, like my 65 Chevelle 327 with the fueler heads, or maybe my 68 with the 396 4-speed that I put the V-gate shifter in, the Mr. Gasket V-gate shifter. That was awesome. I think it's probably standard now in a lot of high-performance cars. Maybe not. Hey, I get way off topic, but this has been an exciting trip. I'm going to create, hopefully, a travel blog, a T-blog of the adventure back to Ohio today. So I started off, I was about 200 miles of range this morning, and so I just got back from the supercharger where I topped off. This is a Tesla, a 2018 Model X. And so I went and I said, okay, this morning, I did the electric dad dance. If you've ever been on vacation with an EV and you don't have the privilege of a charger at the villa you're staying in, then dads get up in the morning and they go top off the car and then come back and the family loads it up and they bug out. So that's what's on tap for us today. But I think it ended up being 259 miles. I mean, it had slowed to a trickle, so it wasn't exactly 100%. But I mean, I could probably tell you. I mean, look here. It looks like on the scale it might be 98% full. So headed out roughly 660 miles, give or take, depend on, stops and whatnot. And hopefully we're going to be leaving by 9 a.m., which should at the latest put us back in Ohio, back home, somewhere around 8 p.m., maybe sooner. It depends. That's what we're going to find out. That's why we call it a travel blog. We don't know till we hit the road. But if you got questions, by the way, we signed up our first affiliate marketer for our services, goods and services, here on Hilton Head Island. So I will be back soon. Don't know when. Also have business interests up at Myrtle Beach. I'll be there again soon. Don't know when. But we got this great go-getter guy that's kind of new to the EV space, but well-rounded in hospitality, which is our key. Okay, if you're into hospitality, then we ought to talk to you. But we'll make him available to you here in the next week or so. Got to get him set up, get the website, the phone number, the materials, the pitch deck, etc., etc. But we could sell you a solution today. In fact, you can reach me on the road as always. Anytime you want to talk to me, you can pick up the phone and call. It's best if you text first, so I know you're not a telemarketer. Best way to do that is text the word. For today, let's use road trip. Text the word road trip to my mobile, 330-992-4754. That's the best way to reach me today, or any day. But today's text message keyword is road trip. Remember, you have not because you ask not. So if we can help, if you want to make that cash register ring like gangbusters, did I tell you everything we sell includes 90 days of free social media marketing on your behalf and 24/7 monitoring of your charging installation.